That made you go crazy.
All right, you guys. Thank you for joining me here again. Here it is, a lovely Friday morning, January the 26th. I got it this time, huh? January the 26th. My previous video was the 24th of January. Of course, these videos will be behind each other or kind of late because I told you I'd be having a lot of stuff to do. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me back here on Divinely Artistic. Now, people remember me as Vision by Malik, but I decided I wanted to change that vision to embracing my autism that I was divinely created with. And I believe that I'm starting to try to embrace it because I feel like sometimes I was not being who I was. I'm trying to act differently. I am sometimes quite silly. I have a great sense of humor, personality, but I also have some different ways, some childish ways, and kiddie things. I'm 36 years old, so people are like, "Well, dang, well, you saying stuff, you doing stuff that don't seem like it's befitting of a 36-year-old man." Now, yeah, I can be a little silly, but then I have some dark times where I don't want to talk, or I feel like I'm alone, or I feel stressed out or sad. I might just cry for no reason or stuff. And it's like I said, I just believe this is who I am, but I'm trying to embrace who I am. The world calls it autism, so I feel like it's no point in trying to hide. Come on social media, and this year I'm coming out more. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to embrace who I was divinely created to be. Now the world decided to give it a name, autism, but it's just me. I'm just Malik. That's just who I am. But I decided to change the name to Divinely Artistic because I believe I was divinely created with this not a disability, but an ability. Because hey, people with autism can tell you that sometimes they're genius. Now, what people may not understand is a lot of times if I explain something, I'm gonna go a long way to explain it because again, that's just what we do. That's how I learn it. I don't learn things like this. It takes me a while to learn something because I can't interpret. Depends. Sometimes I can learn stuff like this, and sometimes it takes you to go a long way around to explain it so I can understand. And that's how I explain things too. So anyway, I'm getting ready to head to the gym, Anytime Fitness, where you can do your fitness anytime. And I'm also using my truck driver headset because I don't have a headset or a microphone just yet to be able to link to the cell phone so you can hear me better, but I didn't know I had the option to do it now. And so right now I'm also currently using the Galaxy Z Flip 4, I think, yeah. And so I got it sitting on top of my small refrigerator here down in my dungeon. Down here in the dungeon where it's the man cave in a way. I'll show y'all that after a while, but I just wanted to kind of give a small thing about what I'm about. Get ready to head to the gym. It's 5:30. Like I said, it's the 26th, Friday. I'm on week 3 of my journey. Like I said, the other video you see exactly what I weigh, my measurements, some pictures. I got a couple sexy pictures on my post. Like, dude, you took that picture while you was 316? Yes, I was. I'm gonna show you both versions because I did one where I edited a little bit, make me look even more sexier, but I didn't give myself the muscles and the abs and stuff. It's there. I was laying down, number one, so you look more flatter when you're laying down. Plus, I was 18 hours fasted. So I told you I fast. I do things of that nature too. Most of my workouts are fasted. I really don't use any pre-workouts and stuff like that. I don't do much caffeine and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, we're getting ready to go to the gym. And that's one thing I also want to embrace. I stutter sometimes. I forget things. I get anxious. Sometimes my brain's moving faster than my mouth, so I got to catch up. And so I would say, well, dang, my bad. I'm sorry. I got to edit that out. Ain't no point in editing that out. Remember, I am me. Embrace who I am. I stutter. I act silly. I do silly things. That's okay. If they don't like it, they don't gotta watch it. But people who truly love you and unconditionally love you, they don't care. They'll embrace who you are. So embrace who you are. Let me scoot down a little bit. This is for me to y'all who watch. Embrace who you are. Okay? Don't worry about what nobody think about you. You waste your time worrying about other people, you cannot focus on yourself. So there's your 5 minutes of wasted time. 5 minutes of wasted time, but I'm thanking y'all here for joining me. Now let's get ready to head to the gym.
Alright y'all, what's going on again? I'm here at the gym now. Hopefully you can hear me pretty good. I don't know. Hopefully. I have to use this headset. I don't want to feel like I'm talking a lot in the phone, like a lot when I'm working out. But I'm in the gym now. I had to listen to the Nephew Thomas prank phone call from Steve Harvey's morning show. That's usually how I start my day. I love it. But anyway, I'm getting ready to hit. I don't even know what I'm going to do today. That's the thing about it. It's kind of spur of the moment. I'm thinking I'm gonna do some biceps, and I'm doing shoulders and my neck, and the traps, the delts. But I'm gonna do the rear shoulders on a back day because there's a lot of pulling. So I'm gonna do shoulder shrugs with the barbell, 4 sets of that. But again, I don't record all the sets. I will record maybe 2 or 3 of each thing, so it won't be so long when the videos can be very long. And again, it's just, I don't want to bore you, but barbell, shoulder shrug, and then I would do seated shoulder press from the Smith machine, and then I'll do standing or seated lateral raises for like the middle part of the shoulder. I can do the rear shoulders on back day. So that's what I got planned. That's what I got going on. Hopefully the audio is good. I won't know until in post. So hopefully you can hear me good. I do have it where you can hear me both ways. So hopefully that's okay. From the phone and from here. But until I get a better microphone, that's all I can do for right now. I told y'all I'm starting from the beginning. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do first. But I'm gonna do the heaviest thing first. So I'm gonna do my shoulder shrugs first. I usually gonna start with the bar just to warm up. I won't even show that, but I'll start at 135 and then I go to 225 and then 315, and then anything really over 315, your form is kind of coming off a little bit because it's just too heavy. So I may do a 135, a 225, 275, and then 315 will be the top set. So I may do it like that. I don't need to go over 315 because that's about how much I weigh. As long as I'm doing what I can do, how much I weigh, I think I'm pretty good. I will go past that on another day when I'm showing my strength. All right, so let's get to it. That's pretty much it. One. 10. 20. 30.
Hey, it don't seem like the audio went in. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I was explaining that you just grab the bar here. Sometimes you can grab it out. But if you just grab it inside, just lift it up. And with a shoulder shrug, you just lift your neck up, like you said, I don't know, and then come back down. And that's pretty much what a shoulder shrug is. You can do it with a barbell or dumbbell. I like barbell. Sorry about that. Alright, y'all can get ready to see me hit these 315s. Probably for 10, 12, maybe 15 reps. However, what I noticed is that when I'm doing my recording, the phone is picking up just me and not the surrounding noise. I know some people like to actually hear what's going on in the background, or just the sounds of the gym itself, and not just me moaning and groaning over here. Y'all gonna call Planet Fitness on me, turn the lunk alarm on. But anyway, well, just before I get ready to hit, I'm just letting you know what I'm about to hit. And now I'm gonna turn my microphone off so that you can hear the outside noise.
All right, y'all. That was just 12. Whew. Tired. Just 12. Hopefully you can see me. I can't see the screen, but I only just do 12 an hour because it's kind of heavy. So get ready to go over into seated shoulder press. Let me give me time to rest. Be back with set 1.
All right, so when you're doing these right here, you don't want to go too heavy at times. It just depends. You don't want to go heavier than you can. So what you want to do, I put these stoppers on here, so when I come down, if I can't get it up, this right here saves me from getting injured. You don't want to try to ego lift and get injured, number 1. So always lift what you can lift. Don't try to overlift to impress other people, because they're gonna get your behind in the hospital, and they can come in the next day and work out while you can't work out for a long time. So some people may laugh and frown at you using a Smith machine, even if you're doing squats or bench press. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about nobody talking about you. You make sure you're safe. Like a lot of times, I wear a waist belt, I wear elbow pads, wrist straps. It look like, dude, I look like I'm finna put on football gear just to work out. But if I'm gonna be safe with it, I'll take it, make sure I'm safe with it. So the bar is just 20 pounds and then 20 pounds of weight. So well, I'm down slow. See, I gotta stop right there. See how it stops? But just kind of like where I want it to stop, just so I can go up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going slower. 7, 8, 9, 10. And sometimes I feel like when you go much slower, you get more concentration. Sometimes you don't want to go too fast, because going real fast you'll be just counting reps, but you want the reps to count. So sometimes going slower helps better form and more blood flow. That's what it feels like to me. But anyway, that's set 1. I got 3 more to go. You'll see the last set. This is just 40 pounds, and I go up by 20 each set. So see y'all in a minute. All right, I'm using a different headset just to see how this sounds. If I sound better, do I sound worse? I don't know, but check me out. I look okay. I don't know how much I weigh just yet. It's one of my favorite poses. Turn to the side. Flex the tricep a little bit. Bicep. So it's one of my favorite poses. I just kind of wanted to show people, see, little something. But I'll show some legs and some stuff later. So I just want to show what I got right now. Let's go ahead and get to these next sets. All right, I'm about to hit these 120s. This is 120, 90, 20, and then 10. Got a couple of nickels on there. Get 120 on here. Let's see how many I can get. I don't know. I usually don't go real high on these, but since I'm sitting down, it's much better than standing up, arching the back. It won't hurt your back. Again, if you're a big person like me, or even a small person, you just want to save on your body. I'm 36 years old, so save on your body. Don't do none crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? You want to live longer or have healthier joints. If you're younger, you probably can get away with it. When you're older, gotta make sure you take care of yourself. So I'm gonna try to hit maybe 10, because I usually don't go real high. And hopefully y'all can hear me, because I don't really like to talk so loud in the gym, especially when other people in the gym. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, All right, let's go 12. 11. 12. All right. Squeeze out 12 on that one. All right, finna hit the shoulder shrug. I mean, lateral raises, dumbbell. 10 pounds. Next set 15, then 20, 25. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. We'll burn it. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Alright, so I get 30 in. I gotta do 15, 20, and then 25 pounds. Y'all gonna see the 25th pound. But like I said, just doing some light stuff for week 3. Alright, time for the top set. 25 pound dumbbell. Alright, let's go. Like I said, don't try to go too heavy right now. It's a lot of reps. I'll try. Oh, yeah. 2, 3. Oh. 8, 9. Ooh, a little burning. 10, 11, 14. I'm trying to get to 20. 15, 17, 8, 9. Whew. Boy, 20 reps is kind of hard. Alright, time to hit these hammer curl dumbbells. Hammer. Start at 50. Start at 50. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get 10 out of that. Alright, I'm getting kind of tired now. I was doing these hammer curl dumbbell hammer curls, and then feeling like I'm kind of getting like my mind to start changing and stuff. I feel like I don't want to do it for some reason. Like I'm doing it. I did 10 reps, each arm a piece on 50, then just 6 reps on 60. Then I was gonna go to 70 and then 80, but I think I'm getting a little too high because my form is starting to fall off. You see what I'm saying? And usually when you feel like you're having to swing too much to get the weight, then it's too heavy. But I usually can get a lot of weight, but you swinging and swinging and swinging, that's helping the weight up, and it's too heavy at that point. So I start getting kind of out of it, like I don't want to do it no more. And I guess people who's on the spectrum kind of understand that sometimes when something don't go your way, you feel like just scrapping the whole thing. And so I decided to stop before my mind started to go through a temper tantrum. So I'm gonna go back down to 40 so that I can get my reps back, but also have good form while I'm doing it. So I just want to let people know that I'm only gonna do 3 sets. So this is the 3rd set I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be 40s, not 70 or 80 or something like that, because my form is going off, and because I didn't like the way I looked in the camera, feel like I'm swinging too much. I was like, nah, I'd rather
Rather come down, back down, and wait. Like I said, I'm not. I like to live small. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let me go. On, let's go ahead and jump into these 40s right quick. One, two, two, three, four, five, five, six, seven, 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 eight, eight, nine, 10, 10, much better. All right, y'all. I'm in the car now. I couldn't do it anymore. Let me see if I can change this. All right. If you want to know why I'm sitting in the car, I'm just sitting in the car because I think after I only did just 4 exercises today. It wasn't going to be something real long anyway, but it was kind of like I wanted to do something different, but I decided to do a little shoulders because sometimes on like the Friday or something, I may do a full workout, and then sometimes I have a time where I just come in to do things that I didn't do, sometimes. Because sometimes Friday can be a rest day, it could be a workout day, just kind of depends. Today just really wasn't hitting today. And anybody who works out, they know that every day is not a good day. Today was okay. I did only 4 workouts, mainly worrying about, the frontal shoulder, the middle shoulders area, shoulder shrugs, and I just did a little hammer curl because I didn't do it on my other pull day. So that's pretty much it. It probably was a boring video, but I already told you that I'm very boring anyway. So I already forewarned you. Plus, once I started feeling like that last thing started to fall apart, and then I wasn't kind of liking the way the graphics, or I wasn't liking the way things were looking. The sound quality don't really sound real good, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it is what it is for right now. But other than that, I was just not. My mindset started to change real fast, and then I started feeling like sad for some reason. And then I started feeling like I'm not gonna finish this. I'm not gonna continue because it's not really much I can do when it comes to a shoulder day anyway. Like, to be honest, like I do something for the front shoulder, do something for the medial, the middle part of the shoulder, but I usually reserve rear shoulder for back day since I'm be doing a lot of pull exercises, and so I do rear shoulder on back day. So it's like you really only got like maybe 2 or 3 different workouts you can do for the shoulder, and I do the barbell shrugs on shoulder day as well. I mean, after you kind of do that, it's really like 3 or 4 workouts you can really do anyway for me, involving shoulders without kind of doing the same stuff over and over and over. So I couldn't finish it. It was hard. I was having a hard time getting my mindset back to one of finishing. So leg day is really my favorite day. It used to be back day, but now leg day is my favorite. So I definitely can't wait till I get into a full leg day. But some days I'm doing like mixed workouts where I'm just putting different stuff together to make a video, and just putting stuff together. And then sometimes I have a whole day, like if I have a chest day, everything is fixated on just the chest. So I have flat, incline, decline things, cable, crossovers, or upper cable crossover, or flies, or dips, everything involving pushing exercises. So that I have a day where I'm doing all things in regards to pull exercises, and then I have a day where I'm just doing just legs and core. Or I might have, what I'm saying? So that's coming too in the future. I already told y'all I'm not really that good into all of this kind of stuff. I really like to just go in here and put in work and come out. I don't really like to like sit up here and have to get camera angles and all this other stuff. But I'm just trying to do it because I want people to see my journey this whole year. Like I said, it's just week 3. I started actually in the very beginning. It's week 3 for my journey. I started on January 8th is when I officially started my journey. So it won't quite be 52 weeks, but I want to show people a whole year of a transformation, what it takes. Like I said, at the very beginning, as y'all saw at the very beginning, I was like, what, 315, 316. Um, that was then. I don't currently know what I weigh right now until Sunday. And so things of that nature. I don't know my measurements. I do that once a month at the beginning of every month. So at the beginning of February, I have a video just recapping what I've done, then my weight progressions and my measurement progressions, and I also will show you physique pictures of me flexing with my current body. Now again, I don't currently fully like my own body, and sometimes it's a little embarrassing or a little shy to show off, but that I have to start learning how to love myself because I was actually worse than this when I was 400 something pounds. So if I don't like how I look now, you can imagine how I look when I was 400 pounds and a diabetic. I don't have none of that no more. I lost 130 pounds before my neck injury and then picked up some weight. However, I'm still healthy. I still can run. I can still do things. Other things I like to do is conditioning, boxing, battle ropes, burpees, all that kind of stuff. I haven't showed that yet because I'm on a little 8 week little transformation right now. And we getting ready to start week 4 on Monday, this coming up Monday. And that's my last week of just really doing heavy lifting. I'm not doing much conditioning right now. But then the last 4 weeks, I'm coming down on heavy lifting and lifting light with a lot of reps, but I'm really focusing on conditioning. So then you'll see boxing, you'll see jump ropes, you'll see battle ropes, you'll see other forms of working out. So it won't be the same thing. You'll see ellipticals, stair, all that kind of stuff. So a lot of endurance conditioning and things that's about to make me fall apart. I like that kind of stuff because that's gonna be my cut time. I'm also going to be cutting my calories. I will talk about that as well, cutting the calories, cutting how I eat real strict for the next 3 to 4 weeks. Very low on sugar. So conditioning on low carbs will definitely be pretty hard. I've done that before where I was on a carnivore diet, trying to box on a carnivore diet. And you get plenty of protein and fat for your hormones and protein for recovery, but your carbs so low, it was hard for me to keep getting 8 rounds. And 8 rounds, that means 3 on, 1 off, just like the boxers actually do. I love the number 8. So 8 is always what I want to do. But when I'm on a high meat diet, I can't get it. When I'm on more of a higher plant-based diet, I'm getting a lot more carbs because I'm doing a lot more fruits and vegetables, grain like rice and stuff like that. I'm eating a lot more carbs on a plant-based diet. So therefore, I got a lot of energy, but my recovery is slower because my protein a little bit, the quality of my protein down. On a more of a meat-based diet, my protein level is high, so I get good recovery where I can work out real hard and hardly even get sore or recover real fast, but my energy is low. So this time I'm actually going to be doing low carbohydrates, high protein and fat, but 4 weeks of it on a strict diet. Also is real strict, restricting no sweets, juice, cookies, cakes, candies, all that for 4 weeks. And I'm also fasting too. Like right now, I'm currently fasting, and I'm not sure exactly. I think I stopped eating around 7. I will put it up on the screen because I don't remember because it's on right now, but I have to look at it after I finish. So I will look at it after I finish and I put it up on the screen where I was currently at the time I'm leaving this right here. What I'm seeing, I'm put it right about here, somewhere around here. Don't matter. You'll see. So I like to do fasted workouts as well, and I like to fast. I like to fast at least 12, 14, 16 hours a day before I even start eating. So you can imagine you're fasting up to 16 or at least a minimum of 12 hours a day or 14 hours a day, and eating a strict diet and keeping your conditioning high all at the same time. So these next 4 weeks gonna be very tough. But I'm gonna document all that. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Y'all gonna see pictures. You're gonna see measurements. You're gonna see everything this whole year. And so a whole year of transformation. And I'm really this year, like I said, I was the last time I told people I was like 316, 316, 317 pounds. I may not look it for real, but I'm trying to really cut down to 285 first by the springtime, and then fine tune some things to get me down into the 260s, hopefully, or 270s by the time I go to the beach in July, August. But we look like we was talking about probably going to the beach more like in September because September is not as hot, number one, and it's not as crowded. Springtime, oh no. Summertime is just too hot and it's very pricey. But we saw the same place that we wanted to go to that was about $1,200 for the weekend. It's like 400 or $500 in September. So we might as well just wait to September and you get, $600 discount. And it's just a different time of year, but it ain't so packed and everything. So we decided to do that. So I got more time to fine tune my body for beach day because I really want to look the leanest and the best I can look for beach. But we are having a vacation coming up, so I think sometime in June or July. And other times I want to go out too. But I'm just saying for something like that, I really want to look good. I want to have a nice body because we also supposed to be going to a water park at some point in June or July. We're supposed to be going to Florida. I want to look good at the water park. I don't want to look real flabby and ugly and stuff. So I got to work on my body, and definitely for the beach because like I said, I don't want to wear no shirt and nothing like that. So thank you guys for watching this long, boring talk part. I could talk more than I can even work out, but obviously, like I told you, I don't really care for really recording like that. But it is what it is. I am Malik Shanti, and thank you for joining me at Divinely Autistic. So I will see y'all on the next one. I'm supposed to be with my cousin tomorrow at a different gym. The lights are more vibrant, a lot more people, so you kind of get more of a pump there too. And it's gonna be kind of mixture again, but I would probably mix some back with chess, but I already done chess earlier, so I'm only gonna do just a couple things of chess. I'm probably gonna do just something my normal bench press, just trying to get back to 315. I am there, but just kind of do that. Do something for the incline, and then do something for his maybe for the upper chest, and then some type of fly, and that's it. I may even do some dips in there too tomorrow, and then I have 3 or 4 exercises for back. So I got a lot more to do for chest and back tomorrow, and that's on Saturday. And then of course I might be resting on Sunday, and then starting up next week since I got to see how my schedule looks. But starting up next week. Is it next week or the week after? Of course, I'll be getting into lower weight, and I'll be having more videos dealing with conditioning. So all y'all, that's been 10 minutes. I don't want to waste up too much more of your time, but I thank y'all for joining me. I know it's boring. Like I said, give me the feedback so I know you don't have to, again, you don't have to, but just thank y'all for joining me. It's going to get better through time. For right now, that's all I got. Hey, the graphics look a little better than it was last time because I'm learning how to work my graphics on my phone. I hope the audio will get better also through time. So just stick with me, you guys. I don't have flashy this and flashy that. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I don't have it right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing y'all the standard grind it take to get where you're gonna get. So let me go ahead and cut this off because the video is gonna get too long. So guys, girls, I appreciate you joining me here on Divinely Autistic, and I will see y'all later with again another week 3 chest and back workout at a different gym called Club for Fitness. So we'll see y'all then. Bye.